Baby birds in the library?
That's what I hear.
Brooks would be pumped. Alright, what's up everybody? I'm at the Ohio State Reformatory. Reformatory was built in 1896. That's when they first moved their first 150 inmates in there to help finish the sewer system. So the building wasn't complete yet. It was complete in 1890. The federal courts, 94 years later, in 1986, it was federally mandated to be shut down due to overcrowding, inhumane treatment. It really didn't shut down until 1990. In 1994, they filmed Shawshank Redemption here. So I'm gonna take the camera in there and see what we can get into. See y'all inside.
Welcome to Shawshank.
We made it inside. We made it inside. Steep stairs. Pretty nifty. I can go left or right, depending. I'm hoping there'll be some history stuff along the way. Tour route. Andy Dufresne filmed the movie here in 1994. Some pictures. You guys ever seen the movie? There's the rock hammer. All right. The Brooks Hatton Memorial Library. Pretty neat, man. Got this whole room here. Shawshank stuff. All right. I've turned this into really a tourist trap. Pretty cool. Built like a castle. Looks like a castle. So here you go, there's a little bit of trivia. What was the original name of the Ohio State Reformatory? I'm gonna say it was C, the Intermediate Penitentiary. All right. Let's go and look at a little school room. Brooks was here, Red was here. You guys ever seen great movie? I love it personally. There's Brooks. Little sink. And this is gonna be where Brooks hung himself, if you guys remember correctly. So interesting. I mean, it's an old building. Here we are, 1886. To 1986, 100 years, 140 years ago, you know. And so this is the chapel. Here, you guys get a good view of this. The chapel. So from my understanding, the architect's plan in this was to have people reform themselves. Here's an old picture of the chapel. They wanted to be better. They wanted to get out and be better. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole plan with the chapel. Did it work? I have no idea. You know, it's hard to change yourself when you're getting mistreated. There you go. So this Russian religious picture was a prop used in Escape Plan, and they just kept it there. And I'm going to try to get to these cell blocks, but I think I ran into a guided tour. So we'll see what's going on. I'm just here flying solo. Missing my two little buddies, but they're not in Ohio with me, so shout out to Johnson and West. All the love, fellas. All the love. Look at this prison. This is nuts though. Look at this.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right. There we go. Look at all this. Hey, let's go find a cell. All right. Look at this man creeping down these stairs. Oh, this is crazy. Is there cells over here? Wow, check this out. Check out this little crusties. Wow. Look at this cell.
That is a cell.
I don't know if that's a cell, man. There's like some weird handle in there to close your own door. I don't know. I've never been to prison, so.
I'm just going to keep going down because it's the same thing. Yeah.
Maybe we don't go down here. Ooh, cool, man. It's behind all the cells. The whole cell block. So here's the cell. Look at that. Had a bunk bed. And that's about it. That's what you get. Bunk bed. I'm sure there was a sink in there. There you go. And this one's lit up for you. They hung their clothes up, blankets, little toilet in the back. Look at that. Whoa. Nuts. Actually, I'm going to go in a cell here. There you go. I'm in this cell. You know, bunk beds. Don't go to prison in the 1800s, buddy. No, sir. You'd be hot cotton with your celly, man. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, right.
All right. So these are a bunch of cells. Here's the other walls. You didn't know this place is packed with people. Super tourist attraction. I just thought this would be great to get out on our channel, man. There you go. This is inmate James Lockhart, number 54673. Served 1 to 15 years for assault with intent to kill.
No.
January 3rd, 1960, he took his own life by setting himself on fire in this cell with lighter fluid and a match. Right here, this cell. Mr. Lockhart took his own life by setting himself on fire. Dude, he set himself on fire, man. Wow. He's 22 years old. Wow. It's a lot of people, man. A lot of people shoved in here. Here's some old inmate tags. Way the COs knew who was in each cell. This is nutso. Wow. Man, Johnson West, I wish you were here with me, man. Cells are all the same, I think, on each tier, each deck, whatever you want to call them. If you were much taller of a dude, you'd be smacking your head on these. So they got these right here. They do a lot of tours here, ghost tours. You know, during Halloween, they do 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Man, they do ghost tours. I'm not all into that. I'm just trying to see where we're headed up here. Oh, let's go see up here. Stairs are slippery. Proceed with caution. That wasn't too slippy. All right, I don't know if we're allowed up here. I don't see any signs that say we're not. But they must have a leak in the old roof. This was the... Oh, shit. Wow. So this is the library. Here's your information booth. The Reformatory Library. Yeah, there you go. This was the library. Any legal services you need right there. Wow. Looks like there's an active prison over there. Yeah, I'm not going to show you guys that. It says prohibited. But they got the active correctional institution right there. See some guys out in the yard. Out there doing laps. All right, sounds good. Here's your little bathroom, urinal, toilet, sink. Let's just be another bathroom. These are just, I don't know what book this would be. They got all kinds of stuff going on here. All kinds of lawyer information. Some lawyers from Missouri. All right, man. What's over here? We got another room. Not sure what this would be, but this one behind lock and key, whatever this is here. It's an old ladder, maybe they used to get the books. All right, man, we're moving on. It's great. Got a water leak here. Gotta watch my step. Don't know why these hand railings are so low. Must have been a lot of midgets back in 1800. All right. Check this out. It's from the top. It's awesome, man. We're heading down. Heading down to the next tier. Here we are. Walking down the stairs. There's a spiral staircase right there. All the way back to the top. Not sure what this is in here. Maybe some kind of rec room? Maybe there's a sign over here to tell us. Let's see what this was. Oh, this must have been the infirmary. Huh. So I guess this would have been the infirmary. If you were sick, this is where you came. Yeah. No, not the infirmary, hospital. Pretty nifty, not much. Some single rooms. On view right now. Coming down to the bottom tier. Guess we're not allowed back there. They got us closed off. The barrier. Look at all that, all the way up. Some more cells right here. These are a little darker. I don't know. This is showers. This is the showers. There you go. Pretty neat. All right, man, back at it. There's a spiral staircase. The whole way up to the top. Here's another cell. These were tiny, man. You're talking, man, 6x8. Two dudes in a 6x8. Man, I'll tell you what. You go to prison in 1800s, man, you was in a hard locker. You didn't want to do that. You did not want to do any of that, man. That's no bueno. No bueno. I mean, the cell door. I'm 6'1". My head hits the top. So you're always ducking. Make sure I didn't get my hat all dirty, but ducking just to get in your cell where you live, you know. Man, yeah, just cell after cell after cell, man. Just goes on and on and on. Like, literally, you know, when you think a caged animal, it's a caged animal, man. It's insane. Hope that ain't solitary confinement in there. They're a little stone. Oh, dude. Not only do you not want to be in prison, you mess up, buddy. You're going to solitary. It's literally a cell you could sit in. Can't even stand up in it. That's one of the reasons this place was shut down. Inhumane treatment. That's inhumane. Anyway, you roll the dice, inhumane, man. And then here's some more showers right here. 3 dudes to a shower. Like a Diddy party. Anyway, that's besides the point. What do we got in here? We got this little... Wow. Insane, man. Insane. Oh, what's down here? What we got going on here?
Just something over here. Is this the bad one?
There's a lot, like I said, this place has a lot to do with Shawshank Redemption. If you remember in the movie, and Andy Dufresne tunneled out, this is the actual tunnel they used. It was filled with chocolate to make it look like poo. But pretty nuts, man. Pretty nuts. Oh yeah. I found some solitary confinement. We'll go there in a minute. There you Pretty neat. All right, we're gonna head over here. Oh, they're red right there. Look, you guys. Look at Red, man. What up, Red? And me and Red kicking. That's a tall fella. Red. He's a guy that knew how to get things. You got Andy Dufresne. Yep. Banker that killed his wife. I'm gonna go solitary confinement. So we just got out of the east cell block. Now we're in solitary. Yes. Sorry, it's going a little slow, guys.
Not cell doors. Okay.
There you go. Cells.
Right, I'm gonna head back there.
Solitary confinement cells, man. Solitary confinement.
It's not very solitary.
Don't act up. Act a fool. So you got these cells here. That's a shower cell for solitary. I forgot my little light, man. I bought a little light attaches to the camera. I apologize. I can get my phone out and get the flashlight going. Show you all at home what we're looking at here. There you go, it's a little better. There you go, that's a solitary cell. One mat on the floor. You got a commode in the back and a little sink. That's what you get. Looks like a light up there, maybe. Oh. Yeah, a light in here for them. That's what you get. Toilet, one bed, and a sink. What's that? Don't mess around, man. They ain't playing. All the cells are pretty much the same. And the shower again, and got a speaker set up to scare people, I guess. Make pretend ghost noises. Whatever. Ooh. There's people to sponsor these sales, the gold level, platinum level sponsors. Well, there you go. Here's a cell. This is cell number 58 on the west side. That's what you get. No bunk bed in there. I'm not sure. I'm sure these were bunk beds as well, but it just doesn't seem as crammed. I mean, it has as many tiers, but it looks like you have more room. There's not bars on the outside of the west side cell block like there is the east side cell block. Just the whole way down. I'm not sure how many inmates this place held, but I can see the word overcrowding come real quick. You know, some facilities are putting three people to a cell. I don't even know if you could humanly possibly do that. You could, but it'd be miserable. I mean, I'm sure being in prison is miserable anyway. But yeah, this is something else, man. This is something else. They make money out of the deal, you know. I mean, this place is slam packed today. I can't believe it. I mean, oh, see, so you could take a tour, get a tour of the whole facility. You know, we get the cell blocks, solitary confinement, you know, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think I'm just going to walk right around. And we're doing a lot of renovation here. you know, which it needs. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's been here 120, 130 years. Like I said, the west side just doesn't look as bad. See? There's some people down there giggling and carrying on. It's all right. It's all part of the experience. So these cells here, they're small, man. This is cell number 29. Super small in here. I mean, these are bigger than the east side. East side must have been the bad dudes. You know, but in here, bunk bed, there's actually room to move, you know. You have a little table, chairs, maybe play some spades, poker, chess. So, let's see. They're all the same, you know. Here's one without the bars on the window. This cell seems a little smaller. Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting. Take a picture. Turn that flash off. Wow. Cool, man. This is, so here's another door. Here's another door. You know, I didn't take the guy that tour, but there's a chair in there. I guarantee you, you act it up, you go into the hole. It's called a hole. I can't even hardly fit in there. See what I'm saying? There's enough room to stand up. Let's see. Let me get my light out on my camera. Whew. Well, I wasn't alive in the 1800s, man. There you go. Got my light on. So this is what it looks like in here. I don't even know how far it goes up, all the way to the tippy top. Crazy. Man. I guess that's the proper definition of the hole. Don't misbehave. You go into the hole. Here's a whole door that's closed right here. I guess the COs would just cram you in there. Tell you to sit and behave. You know? Baby birds in the library?
That's what I hear.
Brooks would be pumped.
Thanks.
Which way is back to the entrance?
Right up those stairs.
Thank you, sir. So where the guards would have sat. She didn't have the restroom sign there. Probably not that elevator either. But pretty neat. And Red and Andy. One more again. Here's a picture. Huh. Pretty neat, man. See what's over here. It's like a old key rack right there behind the bars. Yeah, they kept a lot of this original, which is super cool. You know. Guess I'm allowed in there. Oh yeah, little handicap elevator right there. Very kind of them. Oh, okay. This is one of the armory doors here. Cool. Memorabilia from the area, some keys, meal tickets. Huh. Cool. All right. Now we're back out. We're gonna head back downstairs. And I think that's about it for the tour today. So there you go. The old electric chair they used back in the day. It's had a death row in it. Alright, so apparently they filmed Escape Plan here. Pretty neat. Anyway, this is cool, all the Shawshank Redemption stuff in the movies they did. Very nice, look at that. This was actually made in the furniture factory of the Ohio State Reformatory. All this, super nice. This is also made. All right, that's it, guys. We're out of the prison. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It's kind of quick. There's a lot of guided tours. I had to kind of cruise past them, but hope everybody watches, enjoys it. If you get a chance, like I said, if you're in Mansfield, Ohio, stop by the Ohio Reformatory, and see you all on our next adventure. Thank you.